Hello everyone, my name is Yizhi Feng.
My name is Fangyuan Wang.
Now we are excited to introduce you our Android app, Rosuber. Rosuber is an app where Rose students can request and offer transportation service.
There are three main reasons why we developed this app. The first and the most important reason is that airport shuttles that our school has provided have inflexible schedules, and they are not available at the beginning of a new school year, which sometimes becomes inconvenient for international students like us. The second reason is that although students can ask for rides on SharePoint, lots of students usually ignore the emails from it because it causes spam. And lastly, Uber is actually the basis of our idea, but unfortunately is not available here in Terre Haute.
So without much being said, let's move into the app. First of all, we use the Rosefire authentication to require users to log in. Because again, all the users of our app are going to be students from our Rose-Hulman community. After we log in, the app will prompt a dialog to invite us to enter our cell phone number if we haven't do so. After doing that, the first screen will be the My Trip page, where all the trips that are joined or created by the current user are contained. But let's go visit the profile page first and then come back. There aren't too many things here, but all the basic personal information of the user. You can modify your cell phone number at any time if needed. Your name and email address are already there because we pulled those out from the Rosefire authentication. One interesting feature that we added is that the app allows users to upload their profile image. Now go back to My Trip. On the upper right corner of each trip, there are two buttons, the Contact Info button and the Add button. The first button will bring you to the page that shows the detailed contact information of every member of the trip, like so. Next to each phone number and email address, we created buttons to make it easy for users to contact their drivers or passengers directly from the app via SMS or email. The Add button allows the user to modify the trip in terms of every information of the trip except the role of the current user. So in this case, the current user is a passenger, so he or she cannot be a driver. After the user updates the trip, here it is. A notification will shortly appear to notify the change that the user just made. We could leave trip by pressing the Leave Trip button as well. It is worth mentioning that all the members of the trip that is updated will all receive notifications. Now my teammate just modified a trip that I'm also in. See, now I can also receive the update notification.
Now let's check out some available trips. All available trips are listed in this page. Click on one of them. It will bring you to the detail page. If you want to join this trip, click on the Join button. A dialog will show you the choice you have right now. And if you click on another trip, and if you are already in this trip, when you click the Join button, it will show that you're already in this trip. We also provide search function to our user. Click the icon on the top. A dialog shows up and asks user to enter a keyword for the origin and the destination. All the trips that contain those keywords will show up in this page. If you want to see all available trips again, click the search icon and click Show All Trips. The most important part of this trip, you can add a new trip by clicking on the tab. In this page, you can choose to be a passenger or a driver. You can enter the information about the origin and the destination of this trip in two ways. You can just simply type it, or you can click the little icon on the right to use Google Maps. Click the search icon. Enter the name of the place you want to go. It will show you a list of it. Then choose one. The map will bring you to a zoom-in level of the place that you chose. If you want to save this address, click the check icon on the top. You are back to the previous page. Remember, you need to fill out all information, otherwise it will complain. We also put constraints on creating new trips because we don't want people to create a trip that departed in the past. So after enter all the information we need to type the origin first. Then click the add button. We can add this trip. And it will bring you to my trips page again, and then see there is a new trip that we just added. Yeah, the very first one, I think. Now go to the About page of our app. It gives credit to the developers, us, and our instructor, Dr. B. We also provide an easy way to contact us if you have encountered any bugs or you want to provide some suggestion or advice to us. You just need to click on the little icon here. Send us an email. We will be happy to answer it. Now we can go back to our app.
Our app has a couple of interesting features that are not covered in class, such as uploading image to the Firebase storage, using notification, and Firebase cloud messaging. We want to talk about the Firebase cloud messaging because we think that it is cool and easy to use. Firebase cloud messaging allows us as developers to send messages to all the users at the same time. Here on the Firebase console, go to the Notifications tab. Simply enter a message and send it. Now, all the users will receive the message right away. If you are interested, please check out our technical document. Thanks for watching. See you.